So hi, today I'm going to talk about the minimum devices that you would require for music production. To put it in simple words, we have about 5 devices. First one is a laptop. Any new contemporary laptops with about 8 GB RAM and above, bare minimum of 8 GB RAM. Anything above 8 GB is good, but it could be PC, Windows PC, or a Macintosh, doesn't matter. With a music production software or a digital audio workstation. You need that. That's the first one. Secondly, you need a MIDI keyboard. A MIDI keyboard looks something like this. This is an M Audio Keystation Mini 32. This is how the device looks. It's a very small and sleek device which can be used to produce music. So when you plug this into the computer via the cable, you can actually press the key and you'll have corresponding sounds coming out of the device. So let me quickly run you through this, okay? Look here, there is a knob which can be used. It's a rotary knob, okay? It can be used to increase or lower the gain. And here we have a sustain button and edit button. Sustain basically is used to sustain any notes for longer time periods. Edit button on the other end is used to edit these settings that we have here. We have mods, we have intensities that you can change, whether you want to, if you're the kind of person who plays hard, you can change the intensity to hard. If you're the kind of person who plays very lightly but still need the effect that you're playing with a lot of energy, you can configure that. Basically, you can press the edit button and do the configurations here. It's a small amount of programming that you'll have to know. Piece of cake, easily doable. And then we have plus and minus buttons here. These are octave buttons. Yeah, you can go down 2 octaves and up 2 octaves, easily doable. And then here we have 3 more buttons. So the middle button is basically similar to the mod wheel that you get on keyboards. The mod wheel actually gives you vibratos. So this gives you vibratos. These 2 buttons on the left and right, they're meant for the purpose of pitch bending. Basically goes upper the pitch, lower the pitch in equal quantities. Okay, so that's with M Audio Keystation Mini 32. That's the MIDI keyboard, the second device. The first one was the computer with the software, or a laptop with the software. The second one is a MIDI keyboard, and the third one is a mic, a dynamic mic with a cardioid pattern. So this is a dynamic mic with a cardioid pattern. That is how it captures sound. So this, when I say a cardioid device, it basically is a unidirectional way of capturing sound. It wouldn't capture sound from the surroundings that much compared to what happens or how it captures directly to the way it is pointed. That's why it's called unidirectional. And then this cardioid mic has a TRS output. This output actually goes into the M audio. So even this is M audio, but this is an audio interface. So what is an audio interface? An audio interface stands between your devices, that is your instruments, and your computer. So this will help you in giving that computation processing power and make sure that this basically is a sound card. The internal sound cards are not so good, not of that great quality. So this acts as an external sound card, giving you enough energy, giving you enough computation resources to perform your music production with ease. So since I took it up, let me give you a run through. To the back you can see there's a phantom power on off switch. Now that's for the condenser mics. So when you connect a condenser mic at this end, you see this port, XLR female port. So when you connect a condenser mic there, you got to turn this on so that it powers the condenser mic and the condenser mic is functioning well. And then we have a USB type B female port. This actually, what happens here is we can connect the male pin here. This is a USB type B plug that we connect in, and the other end goes to the laptop or the computer. And then we have this LR, channel outputs. Basically this goes to your external monitors. So you can either take LR, you get two kinds of cables, okay? One is an LR to 3.5 mm, another is LR to an LR. So you can connect it to any monitors that has LR inputs. Easily do. You can even connect it to mixers as well. And on the other side, if you have to look, this is an XLR female input for the mics. This is a TRS, or quarter inch. This is a quarter inch input for female input for either guitars or mic. I usually plug in mic here, and then we have an output for the headphones. So this, since it's a 6.3 mm output, you can use an adapter which you can plug in. It converts a 6.3 mm to 3.5 mm. So if you have a headphone with 3.5 mm jack, just plug into this and plug this into the output and you're good to go. Well, there's another button here which is used for direct monitoring. When you click on it, you'll be able to hear yourself as you speak or as you sing. If you click on, or if you press it again, you won't be able to hear yourself. Okay, and correspondingly we have three more knobs, or three more what do you say, toggle kind of knobs. So above the mic we have, what do you call, it's called mic gain. All are gains, okay? They have mic gain. Then above the guitar we have guitar gain, and then right above the stereo output we have the output gain. This is output gain. The output gain is used to control the amount of volume that you get to hear. Simple as that. So this is M-Audio fast track audio interface. This is the fourth device in the list, and the fifth and the final device is a simple headphone, Bluetooth MI headphone that you can use to listen to songs. It is not meant for professional purpose. It's only used for listening to songs. So while I'm doing music production, I like to use a simple device which gives me a feel of what's happening, how I understand at least how others are getting to hear. Later, when I'm getting to mixing stage, I will be using a professional headphone. Either it will be Sony MDR 7506, or it could be something of the kinds of Sennheisers or Bay Dynamics. They're very good because they have a significantly flat response. A professional headphone's purpose is very simple. You get to hear exactly what you need to hear without any color. Color is basically, something that makes something that's added to the sound to make it sound beautiful or to make it sound better. Like, you get headphones which are boomy or bass with an extra bass. Similarly, you get headphones with a better high end, easily hear the higher end. So either of the headphones are not good for professional purpose. What you would require is a headphone with a flat response. A flat response headphone or a flat response monitor serves the purpose of reproducing sound, or in the form of output, just the way it is being played, without any changes or without additions or without any amplifications or without any postings. So this is the fifth device. I hope you like this video. In case you want to know more about it, I'll be doing a lot more videos on music production, which is music production 101. And we'll also be reviewing songs. I'll be reviewing some products which are related to music production. In some or the other way, they're all connected to music. And I will also be reviewing some albums. If there's something that you would like to say, or for me to improve, please do feel free. I'll be more than happy to hear from you. I would also want to do some giveaways for people who are willing to comment and give me some quick tips on how I can get better. Thank you for now. Bye.